What do you do if you're not clone alone? Well, today we're going to find out with this week's movie, Mickey 17. What are you doing here? I'm sorry, I thought it was my turn. You look dead on the couch, covered in cheese dust and your own fluids. I'm a sound sleeper. Hey, you can't be here. There cannot be two of us. That is far too much beauty for this world. That is true. You know what this means. Okay, fine. Just make it quick and painless. Oh, I promise neither. Mickey 17 is a 2025 science fiction black comedy directed by Bong Joon-ho, the mastermind behind Parasite, who apparently decided that only one Robert Pattinson wasn't nearly enough for one movie. Pattinson stars as Mickey Barnes, and he's an expendable. That doesn't mean that he's, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone and all that group. It just means he's a sci-fi guy who is cloned or printed out every time he dies. He's like an actor who plays a Star Trek red shirt and who keeps getting recast as a Star Trek red shirt. Together with a motley crew, they are seeking to colonize an alien planet that is overrun by these big, scary pillbug monsters. Think of it as Starship Troopers, only with the same level of subtlety. Meaning absolutely none at all. The film also stars Naomi Ackie, Stephen Yeun, Toni Collette, and Mark Ruffalo. Now, when Mickey 17, obviously the 17th clone of Mickey, survives a near-fatal accident, he returns to the ship only to discover that there is already a Mickey 18 in action. The problem is having two clones alive at the same time is super-duper illegal, and so now Mickey 17 and 18 must either live together or die separately as they deal with the perils of space colonization, existential crises, and the occasional awkward date that I'm pretty sure you just never speak of again. Robert Pattinson delivers a comedic double punch as both Mickey 17 and Mickey 18, making it hilariously clear that clones don't always come out of the vat identically. Mickey 17 is all wide-eyed optimism and awkward charm, while Mickey 18 looks like he's one bad day away from starting a mutiny with machetes and machine guns. In one scene, Mickey 17 fumbles through an alien negotiation like a guy trying to order food in a language he doesn't speak in, while Mickey 18 storms onto the colony's leadership meeting with the energy of someone demanding to speak to the manager. If the manager controlled the fate of all humanity. I can't believe that the same guy who played Edward in Twilight it was actually this talented, because if you told me while I was watching Twilight that guy playing the sparkly vampire would one day enrapture me with his acting talents, I'd said you was crazy. Visually, the film is a treat. The special effects look really good, and it's obvious that the director and designers are stretching every dollar in their budget in very smart ways. When they do show off visual effects, they're very nice looking. In one scene, characters are walking down a hallway that has windows that look out on an alien landscape, and the shot is so good that it doesn't even look like a special effect. It looks like they just grabbed a camera and filmed it as is. So the performances are great, the movie looks great, the premise is original, but the pacing sucks. There's so much left desired. The third act, for example, drags, making us acutely aware of the snail-like passage of time. A lot like Mickey's endless cycles of deaths and rebirths, only without the rebirths because you just feel like dying sometimes. Additionally, Mark Ruffalo's portrayal of Kenneth Marshall, the colony's leader, as a more than transparent Trump analogy lacks any semblance of subtlety, resulting in moments that are far more cringy than clever. I mean, yes, we get it. He's Donald Trump. Even Mark Ruffalo's performance comes off as a bad Trump impersonation, unworthy of even a bad season of Saturday Night Live. Now, at 137 minutes, Nikki 17, I don't know who Nikki 17 is. We're talking about Mickey 17. Mickey 17 feels like it's about 45 minutes too long. Subtlety is not this film's strong suit. It's as if Bong Joon-ho decided to just bludgeon the audience with themes and mirrors on today's society rather than just weave them in gracefully. You remember how I compared it to Starship Troopers earlier? Yeah, Starship Troopers handled their message with a lot more subtlety. A lot more. Despite its flaws, the film's originality and Pattinson's comedic prowess make it worth a watch. Just be prepared for a slow marathon rather than a sprint. So, in conclusion, Mickey 17 is a flawed yet inventive film that showcases Robert Pattinson's surprising comic talent. And while it may test your patience, it does offer unique moments, more than enough to earn it a somewhat guarded recommendation. And that just about does it for this one, folks. Please check the Patreon below and support us. You can also become a channel member. And please like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue pumping out garbage like this. And I hope you're all doing well. You're legends. And I will see you next time on Jason Watches. Why did I ever stop doing the finger thing? Have you noticed I've stopped doing the finger thing? Oh yeah, it's because it's stupid.